Hello everyone, I am Dr. Anil Shirsagar from Shivaji Arts, Commerce and Science College, Kannad. Today we learn about the study of cell organelle, that is Golgi complex. This is another type of the cell organelle that we have to focus today. Now let us see one by one. As we know that the structure of the Golgi complex was identified in 1897 by the Italian scientist Camillo Golgi and was named after him in 1898. So for the first time it is investigated in the 1897 by the Camillo Golgi. So Golgi apparatus is also known as the Golgi complex. Golgi body, or the that we also called simply the Golgi, is the organelle found in the various different kinds of the eukaryotic cells, and it is the part of the endomembrane system in the cytoplasm in packages the protein into the membrane bound the vesicles inside the cell before the vesicle they send to their destination. It resides at the insertion of the secondary lysosomal and endocytic pathways. It is the particular importance in processing proteins for the secretion containing the set of the glycosylation enzymes that attaches various sugar monomers to proteins as the proteins move through the apparatus. So the structurally the Golgi complex will be look like this. So having the certain vesicle from the endoplasmic reticulum, some of the new vesicle forming from the particular tubular tubules. So this is the particular site, shipping sites of the Golgi apparatus that is located in the cell wall, cell. So let us see the structure and their discovery. The Golgi apparatus was one of the first organelles to be discovered and observed in details. That is, it is discovered in 1898 by the Italian physician Camillo Golgi during an investigation of the nervous system. After the first observing under his microscope, he termed the structure as the internal reticular apparatus. Some doubted the discovery of the first, arguing that the appearance of the structure was merely an optical illusion created by the observation techniques used by the Golgi. The Golgi apparatus referred by various names, maybe including in the Golgi Holmgren apparatus, or it is also called as the Golgi Holmgren ducts or the Golgi Kopchus the apparatus. The term Golgi apparatus was used in 1910 and the first appeared in the scientific literature in 1913. While Golgi complex was introduced in the 1956. So as this is the discovery regarding the Golgi apparatus. Structurally, in most of the eukaryotic cells, the Golgi apparatus is made up of from the series of the compartments, flattened membrane, enclose the disc known as the cisternae. That is singular, it is called cisterna and also called as the dictyosomes, originating from the vesicular cluster that bud off the endoplasmic reticulum. A mammalian cell typically contains 40 to 100 stacks of the cisternae. Between 4 and 8 cisternae are usually present in the stack. However, in some protists, as many as 60 cisternae have been observed in a particular structure. This collection of the cisternae is broken down into the two main networks, namely the cis-Golgi network, that is CZN, and the trans-Golgi network, that is TGN. Now, as what is the structurally that how that Golgi apparatus can be seen? So this is there are the two different phases, that is cis phase and the trans phase, as shown in this particular figure. It consisting of the many cisterns with the lumen, incoming transport vesicles, newly formed vesicles, some of the globular structure that is called as the secretory vesicles, and as this is particular structures of the cis and trans phases. The Golgi apparatus is advantageous for the separating the enzymes, thereby maintaining the consecutive and selective processing steps. Enzyme catalyzing early modifications are gathered in the cis phase cisternae, and enzymes catalyzing later modifications are found in the trans cisternae of the Golgi stacks. So the Golgi apparatus tends to be a larger and more numerous in the cell that synthesize and secretes a large amount of the substances. For example, the antibody secreting plasma B cells of the immune system have a prominent Golgi complexes, while in all the eukaryotic cells, each cisternal stack has the cis entry phase and the trans exit phase. These are the two phases are very much important in the Golgi apparatus. So as within that individual stacks, the enzymes are responsible for that. What are the main functions of the Golgi apparatus? Let us focus on the different functions. The Golgi apparatus is a major collection of and dispatch stations of the protein products received from the endoplasmic reticulum. Proteins synthesized in the endoplasmic reticulum packaged into the vesicles, which then fuse with the Golgi apparatus, and these cargo proteins are modified and destined for the secretion via exocytosis. This is the particular use of this or the function of the Golgi apparatus. In this respect, the Golgi can be thought of the similar as like that as a post office. It packages and labels items which is then sent into the different parts of the cell, that is or it is in the extracellular space. The Golgi apparatus is also involved the lipid transport and the lysosome formation. Now, the structure and function of Golgi apparatus is intimately linked with the individual stacks have different assortments of the enzymes, allowing for the progressive processing of the cargo proteins, travel cisternae to the trans Golgi phase. So enzymatic reactions which is takes place. So all these different kinds of the enzymatic processing, that is post-translational, modificational, oligosaccharides, these are the different structures which is form. Removal of the mannose residues, this is also an important function. Another important function of the Golgi apparatus is in the formation of the proteoglycans, glycolysation process or the phosphorylation process. Then next, that is these are the certain structures regarding functions of the Golgi apparatus. So thanks for the Google for using me such a Google images from the for this particular presentation. Thank you very much to each and every person. Thank you.